Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. And today I had a bit of time up my sleeve. So, although I was thinking, do I go live, don't I go live? And I had some time and I went, why not? Why not get some more cards made? Today, hello Miss Sherry. Today, let's see, this isn't playing nicely, it's so white. There we go, on a bit of an angle. Today I want to make this quick and easy card using a couple of Bration products, using the Botanical Butterflies paper and using the Butterfly Elements. They're just called Butterfly Elements, but they are wood veneer pieces. Hello, Miss Julie. So just wanting to show you, I know, so quick and easy. This was my bonus card for a class that I ran on the weekend. Hey, Vicky. I tend to... It was a stamper stack, so they make multiples of a couple of cards, and I like to throw in a bonus card, so they just made a single one of this. So I'm sad to say though that the wood elements are on low inventory at the moment, so they're only available until they're earned out. I don't know if that's a new saying, but because you actually can't purchase them, they're available until stocks last, because we can't purchase them, but we can earn them with purchase. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I think I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. I don't have too much. Oh, actually, I do have something to show you before I flick you guys around. So you know how we were playing with the geared up. Hey, Gail, thank you so much. You know how I made this card with you guys a couple of weeks ago using up, well, I did the faux embossing technique using up the garage bits. So these are the inside bits off another card. So I have a team card swap tomorrow, and I went, what am I going to make? The theme's colouring in, and I went, what am I going to make? So I rejigged it, and it's actually using the same stamp as what we're using today. So I just used this line stamp out of the incredible Like You stamp set, and I happen to like it more. This one is very subtle, the background, and then we've got this one. So it's exactly the same card, just with a different treatment behind the car. So I think I still will blog this one and share it with you guys, but it's slightly different, where this one is really subtle. This one is like he's doing burnouts on the Mango Melody cardstock. My son, who is car obsessed, I said, which one do you like better? He actually likes this one, but I digress. It is vellum. There is vellum on this. There's no vellum on today's card. Did not require vellum. Nothing, no, didn't require vellum. I'm so sorry to break your heart there, Julie, but I will flick you guys around, turn off my overhead light, and I will show you how to make this card. Actually, I don't have any inks out because I haven't decided on all the colors of butterflies, but I do have one card almost ready to make because I lost my butterfly on class on Sunday, and I found this on Sunday evening when eating dinner. It was sitting under the dining room table, so I have a card ready to go. So I'll make that first, and then we'll get choosing some butterflies and work out different color combos that we can use. So just give me 1 second. Didn't pre-test this. I know. Oh, I almost pressed finish. That's a bit sad. Oh, look at that. Besides that being in the way, we are pretty much lined up. Look at, maybe not quite. Right, turn off the light. we're ready to rock and roll. So, pretty minimal-ish supplies, but just to update you girls on a few things, the butterfly duet punch is at the moment on back order, but it is coming back. They say stocks are due back on the 13th of March, but I know so many of you have it. Sorry, I'll just get this little thing off my watch so you don't see my diary this afternoon. Yeah, so I know so many of you have it. I want to show you how you can use it. So what I do have a block here. So the only stamp we're using out of Incredible Like You is this stripe stamp. It is such a versatile stamp, and besides the fact the stamp set is very versatile, and a lot of the elements are two-step and builder, so you can use these on here, and I'm pretty sure these circles create the base for these flowers. So you've got 1, 2, 3 that go together, these two go together, these two go together. It's just such a versatile set, and it goes with that amazing kit that I have previously made for you girls with all the glittery bits and the laser cut pieces. So you can tell I have used this stamp very well. So that stamp's ready to go for the next card. But what I have done is I've already pre-stamped this. I've pre-punched this out of the paper. And I'm just going to bring in some of the butterfly elements and just choose a few pieces. So I think I've used Balmy Blue here. I want to say that. Just let me check the colours on the paper. Yes, I've used Balmy Blue. So this is some of the rest of the paper, but I've showed you guys this lots before, and you've got black and white on one side. I've still got to use that paper. I adore it. Maybe I'm hoarding it. I might use it in next month's class because we're playing with pretty paper in next month's class. So I've got these colouring in butterflies. So lots of awesome paper that you can earn for free. Now, the butterfly elements. What do I want to use? Oh, that one's a bit broken. It's okay. I can use that on another project and tuck him under. So what I might do, I might use this one, leave the frame in there. Doesn't want to come out. And do you know what I've realized? You girls are probably talking to me and I don't even have the video up in front of me. There you go. Now I'm all up. Right, now I can see what you're saying to me. Okay, oh, I don't know if this one's too big. I don't know. I could use that one and like this one. Tell me what you think. I don't know, because these two are like, although when I put that one up there, it's like big. Yeah, that works. I'll just pop that one to the side for later. And the other things that I'm adding in with them, if I can find them, are the clear and gold faceted gems, along with the metallic pearls, because I think I'll use the clear faceted gems on this because it's blue, where on this one I used the gold because it had a warmer color base. So the easiest way for me to stick these down, is with mini glue dots. And of course I bumped myself, didn't I? Right, so I keep a piece of ribbon on here so it so this roll doesn't get stuck to everything. So you can just pull this back and the ribbon moves along. I got this tip, I think it might have been Connie Stewart, and I think my friend Esther Howard, who is Stampin' Star Creates, also was, no, Stampin' Star Creations was also talking about it. So I just want to fold this down a bit more. Grab my bone folder. Don't think I did this on Sunday originally. That's sitting better. So even though I haven't stamped this properly, majority of it is going to be covered up anyways, so I'm not worried. It's a handmade card. And of course I was doing this quickly so the girls could get their hands on the products. So with the glue dots, I generally push it on, then I pull it off and you have the glue dot there. If you have any issues, I quite often use the end of a pair of scissors, which you've seen me do a gazillion and one times. And I have also been known to use the end of my tweezers, the take your pick tool. There's lots of other things that I use. Thank you, Philomena, and welcome. I hope you're all well today. We're having funny weather here on the sunny Central Coast at the moment. It's sunny for this second, but as I say that, the sun goes behind a cloud. So I've got these. So this card almost done, even though it was already half made. Hey Rose, thanks for joining. We've had rain on and off for the last couple of days, which has not been fun at all. I think because this is a big one, I might use a medium size faceted gem. I love these gems. I think I've had 2 packs of the gold. Oh, this one. I'm going to take another one for ease of use. It doesn't want to come off. Right, is this, yeah. Well, we have had quite a lot of rain, which has been lovely. I don't know exactly how much, but it's just been lovely. And I did have some sickness in my household, as I told you guys the other day. And we're starting to get to, geez Louise, starting to get to that point where, right, it's upside down. I've wrangled it now. Starting to get to that point where I was wishing for rain just so, you know, all the germs and things can just get washed away. I know it sounds silly, but when we went through a dry spell last year, everyone was so sick. Well, oh, yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. And I really hope they don't go away. Or they bring out different colours. Or I might use the ones off here and use this. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need those yet. I need these. I had a lot of trouble with the little pack, so I just popped these metallic pearls in a Ziploc bag just to make my life a little easier. Now let's see if these don't run away on me. I might put 3 of these. And the other thing you could do if you really, really wanted to, which I might do on one of these cards, is you can always put Wink of Stella on your middle punched out butterfly just to make him stand out. And then you're matching the shimmer and the shine from the pearls and the faceted gem. You girls are watching me struggle big time. This is real life crafting. Rah! Right. Now that I've said rah to it, you better work. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. And just one more. Of course, they're not straight. Okay. Let's hope. Right. So that is that card done. So that's a balmy blue and the lemon lime twist butterfly. So the next one, I'm going to cut this out straight from the sheet so you can see exactly how I did it. Now I'm going to pop this over there and hope I can find it later. So this is the piece of paper that I'm cutting out from. And, oh, if this corner wasn't cut off, that one would be perfect. Do I have another purple? Do you know what? I'm just going to make it work. Just going to make it work. So I am going to have to create a little handle for this. And I'm assuming this colour is Highland Heather, which I'll just need to briefly grab that ink pad so I can do the lines. Now, I did have a scrap piece of Whisper White sitting here, but I think it ran away. No, I'm not. I've had to file it. It's getting caught on things. The answer is no, and I cannot wait for next Thursday. Okay, let's see what I can grab here without knocking you guys from my scraps. Right, perfect scrap that is just going to be a handle. So grab a bit of snail, just pop this along the edge, and I'm going to attach this to it. I love this DSP. It's beautiful, and the best thing about it is it matches perfectly with this punch. But if you wanted to hand cut all of those, you're more than welcome. So I am missing just a touch here on the corner, but I do love this butterfly a bit too much not to pass it up. Okay, punch him out. Now I'm not really worried that there's a bit of cardstock on there, but I will keep this piece, and I'm making 2 other cards. So what I might do is choose another butterfly. If anyone has any suggestions, I might. Is there another yellow? No, it's right there. So I might choose a yellow one. Now, no, I'll choose this one, I think. And then I can use either lemon lime twist, or I can use Daffodil Delight, which are the coordinating colours. I really should have grabbed my big scissors, but hey, the paper snips are sharp and working fine. Right, that one done. Now I'm finished with that paper. Just grab my 2 card bases and pop them on top so they don't get lost. We'll use the other end of the snail, or the other end of the piece of paper with the snail. Look, I'm great with my words today. Okay, pop this butterfly up here, those over there. I've got all this space on my clean desk, and I'm using like just this space. Okay. Get my tongue in the right place and punch this baby out. So, does anyone have any extraordinarily fun things they're doing on the weekend? I'm having a team meeting tomorrow with a portion of my girls, ones that can make it. Now I can reuse this scrap, so it's going back in my container. Ah, Julie, now that is the question. I can't answer that one for you. I really, really can't. Okay, while I'm here, I am going to choose some butterflies. Yeah, oh God, I just cracked that frame. Pooh. That's okay. I will pop it in because I'm sure I'll find a way to use it. What else do we have here? And they are only flowers, right? What size? Sorry, girls, I'm just having a look here. No, that's only a frame. So I'll pop this one in and we can work out what we're working with here. So I think I'll use both of these. And I've got, I'll use both of these on one card. And then, this doesn't want to come out. Right, there you go. So I'll use like this and this, and then I might grab, I think these ones are a little too small. So I might grab this one. Now you can stamp on these wood veneer pieces. You don't need to use them plain. When you do add ink to them though, do bear in mind, because they already have some colour to them, that they will go darker than the shade that you're stamping with. You could also, with these fuller ones, you can stamp a pattern on them. Like you could use a flower stamp to create some pattern. You could use your crackle background stamp. Do you know what? I'm using it like that because it doesn't want to come apart. Executive decision. And I'm going to pop this one away. And then I'm going to grab out my ink colours. I think I decided that I was going to use Highland Heather and what do you, well, oh, it's your daughter's 17th birthday. Wow. Oh, hi Shannon from Kingswood. That's not far away. Oh, sorry, I've got to press see more. Crafting all weekend. Now that sounds lovely. Okay, I was just on the phone to demonstrator support and they didn't say that that paper is unavailable. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay, so these are my pre-prepared thick Whisper White card bases. So one, I've got one in both directions. One I actually might make into a landscape card. So yeah, Shannon, I am on the sunny Central Coast. Yes, the sun is out at the moment. I hope it is out for you briefly in Kingswood as well. Actually, I don't know if there's a Kingswood in other states. I'm assuming you're in New South Wales. Right. Right and right. So while I'm stamping Highland Heather for this butterfly, can we please vote on Daffodil Delight or Lemon Lime Twist, please? Because I can't decide. I'm going to leave it here a few seconds. Lemon Lime. And, oh no! Look, my knuckle! Poo. Oh, that's no fun. It's okay. I'm going to grab a butterfly stamp down and fix that. I know there's a really sweet butterfly stamp in the needle and thread stamp set that I can do something with that. Grab it down now while you've still got the ink pad in your hand. There are these gorgeous tiny little butterflies. These ones just here. I'll show you. They are here. So I'm just going to work that smudge in. Lemon lime, okay, lemon lime it is. Thank you for that. Wow, huge consensus, girls. Okay. Oh, that pretty much fixed in the smudge. If I was to do that, I might just put another one down here. There you go. That is that one fixed up. Now I'll put the ink pad away without dropping it. I'm probably going to jinx myself now. Okay, that one away. Spin, spin, spin. And I've got my lemon lime twist. I better clean this before I contaminate my ink pad. Okay, so I was talking to you girls. I got my Dalmatian card made. I'll share it hopefully next week. I've already given it to my friend, but can I say, making the Dalmatian go backwards was an effort and a half. It was no issues stamping the dog backwards, but stamping the Dalmatian dots was a bit of an effort. It really, really was. Oh no, Julie, please don't tell me you're wearing white. Memento should come out in the wash though. Stays on, you got no hope. It's very weird hearing the clunkiness of the old ink pads, the old design. Leave that there to transfer, which is what I didn't do on the blue card. Ta-da! Right. Is that done? I don't need to add any extras on this card because I've got nothing to cover up. Pop that ink pad away. Look at me, I'm tidying up after myself. This generally doesn't happen when I do videos. I think I'm having a lazy Friday because I know I'm going to be a busy beaver tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm making with my girls yet. I'm waiting for my downline to pop in later, and we were going to work that out together. Oh, good. And no ink came. Hang on. And no, the ink came out. Okay, Julie, did the ink come out or it didn't? I'm a bit confused. Okay, oh, I left those nice and juicy. Close this up. I think I might even have some time for to design some things for what month? March. Can you believe it's nearly March already? It's crazy. Crazy. This year is literally flying by. Okay. Oh, I've got a little extra here. Don't think I'll be using that sprig on this project. Right, this one is actually going this way, and I'm going to use the two matching ones, and I think I will use both the same gems on the one that's going landscape. Right. Oh no! Oh, that's not good to hear. Have you tried using alcohol, like rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer or anything like that? Oh. It's not even scented. That's a bit better. And the two matching ones. I know I hate auto spell, but I always want it on. But then I say things I never intended to. Lucky most of the people I text actually realize what I'm saying. Okay. Stick that one down. So you can see these cards come together really easily. Great way to use up your bits and bobs. Do you know what? I still don't think this butterfly is centered. Well, let's see. One more time. That's better. That's better. Okay, now I can't decide whether I'm using the gold or the clear gems on that purple one, but I'll go on to this one and decide. Hey Sheila, thank you so much for joining. I'm just making these really simple butterfly cards. Very minimal stamping, actually completely simple stamping. Just stamp the stripe from the incredible Like You stamp set. Now let's see, do we want to go big on top or big on bottom? That sounds terrible. But you know, I can't lie, I do have a big bottom, but hey, it's getting smaller. It's getting smaller with hard work. It's amazing. Crafting is the enemy because we're always sitting down. I move my arms a lot because I'm reaching up for things and all of that, but maybe I need like a bike that I can craft and bike under the desk at the same time. Now I am just going to use my scissors for this one because I don't want to remove that frame. Okay. Now I'm definitely using the clear and the silver on these ones. Where's that other card that I made? Just want to see the sizing. Don't know if a big one would be too big, but there's only one way to find out. The big one is actually not too big. Love that. And take some of these Rogue silver metallic pearls. They'd like to go rogue everywhere. Okay, see if I can get these. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Thank you, Sheila. I do like them. Simple but easy. I'm liking a lot of white space at the moment, which is going to be interesting for my class next month because I'm using pretty paper and that doesn't use a lot of white cardstock. I may have to be really creative. Okay, so that's our green one done. The purple one. Let me have a look. So do I do the gold or the clear? Gold or clear? I'm undecided. I'll put my name stickers on my other cards. I'll have a ponder over here and see what I think. Gold, clear. Oh, that one's already got a sticker on it. I know it's hard because it's got the grapefruit grove in there too, which makes it a bit harder. I know. Gold, tooth clear. Julie's saying gold. Gold. Okay, gold's winning. Right. Bite the bullet and do it, hey? And I've got more gold gems as opposed to the clear anyway. So it just gets them used. Pop that to the side. Because you've got to lose it. You've got to use it. Or use these things up. Actually, that's quite a nice element. And I love that they're actually quite dimensional as well, so it sort of matches this one where I can fluff his wings. I can't fluff the wings of the other ones. Okay, now let's see if I can get these back in the containers. So I hope you all like the gold. So I will show you a close-up of them. Do you know what? I'm not going to pack these up on screen. You don't need to see that. So what I have used today, I've used the Incredible Like You stamp for the background of these cards. I have used the butterfly, the Botanical Butterfly DSP that you can earn in the Celebration catalogue. I have used the butterfly elements that are on while stocks last at the moment. They are on low inventory in the occasions catalogue, and I have used the clear and gold faceted gems that are in the annual catalogue, and I have used the metallic pearls that come in silver and gold. So I hope you like these very simple butterfly cards that I've made. I hope you do get some crafting time on the weekend. I hope to. Maybe on Sunday. It won't be tomorrow, but it will be on Sunday. Sorry, trying to find the box. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you girls so much for joining me for a little while. This was a nice quick one today. I shouldn't say nice and quick. We always have a bit of a chat and I don't go fast. I just take my time and show you real-time crafting. I sometimes like real-time crafting rather than having it all prepared. But yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch up with you guys probably on Tuesday next week. So if we pencil in Tuesday, you never know, I might make a surprise visit on Sunday, but it's not the plan at the moment. So have a great couple of days, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.